So now that we created a very simple left to right linear gradient, let's go ahead and complicate things a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this next bar. Let's do some different colors. So I'm going to go to my gradient tab. It's hiding right here. And here it is. So let's go ahead and select some different colors. Let me do like a purple to, let me see, maybe a pink. Maybe a little bit more purple, darker purple. This is where you play around with different things. But usually selecting colors that aren't opposites on the color wheel usually tend to harmonize better. So that's why I'm doing kind of, they're both purples, just different shades. Oops. Okay, so now I have my light purple shading into my dark purple, and it creates a really beautiful gradient. And so let's go ahead and select our gradient and do what we did last time. Select our gradient tool and just click and drag and see kind of how we want it, how quickly we want it to blend. So if we want to do left to right or right to left, let's do left to right, about right there. Okay, so I really like where that gradient's going. So let's go ahead and select it, and I'm going to throw in an extra challenge. I'm going to actually have this fading into 3 colors. And to keep it in the same family, which usually harmonizes a little bit better, I'm actually going to take this second darker purple. I'm actually going to take the lighter purple. I'm just going to click and drag it over into the middle. And so to create our third color, I'm just going to click anywhere over here, or anywhere actually. I'm just going to click over here, and I created a third color. So let's go ahead, and what's great about clicking on this and then creating your new color next to it, it's going to copy that same color. So now I can double click, and now I can just do some small adjustments, and it's going to stay in the same color family. So let's make this lighter. I'm going to make this lighter. If I want to add warm tones, I might want to add some nice warm tones there. Look at that, it's very vibrant. Okay, so you can also adjust these. So you have this fading to the right or the left a little bit quicker. And also up here you can change these. So you can, if I actually drag this all the way next to this color, you'll see the transition from this this lighter color to the kind of the medium shade is much quicker. So you can kind of have fun and adjust some of those a little bit. Maybe I don't want it so dark over here. Maybe I move this over a little bit so the dark is still there, just not as prominent. And if I want these 2 colors to butt up with each other and transition, I can do that too. So there's 3 color gradient, and I can go ahead and select it. Select my gradient tool. If I want to have it kind of a diagonal angle, I can have it fade just like that. So now when I take this and I expand it, let me go ahead and delete these other 2 gray bars. You can kind of see where some nice filtering can come in. Now that I have this bigger, maybe have it fade a little bit. Sometimes I have to zoom out to 100% to really get that line as long as I need to get it. I really like long faded gradients. I don't like them like this. That looks awful. That looks awful. That looks awful. But when you drag and make a nice smooth transition, it really looks beautiful. Okay, so now we created a third color.